Hey guys, it's Rachel from Created by Monsters. I wanted to do a quick minifee spirit doll hybrid update. So I got really impatient, so I got the entire mechanism taken off one of my boys and put on my girl. So the head fits really nicely, though I have some issues with it, which I'll show you. And then I put on one of the minifee hand magnets and one of the minifee feet hooked. So there'll be a difference in the size of feet ever so slightly, and the hands of course are a little completely different. So on this side is the spirit doll and this side is minifee, aside from the head of course. Can't split that in half. So both the feet, like ankle parts, and the wrist parts fit really nicely. They're just about the same size as the other ones here, the spirit doll ones. So like if you really want to, you can easily just put on the magnet hands, or even the hooked hands I think are the same size. So it works just as well as the other ones. I mean, proportioned to the body, it's not bad. The hands look a little small, but they're the same size on the other doll, so it's just, I mean, they look decent enough. So I'm not sure that I'm going to, just because I don't want to have to buy more hands parts, but it's an option that I thought looked decent and works, so I thought I'd share that with you guys. And then same with the feet. I might actually do this just because their feet on the spirit doll are really skinny. So the spirit doll is right here, and here's the minifee. They fit perfectly fine, match really well. They're just a little bit bigger. So, yeah, this will be better. Of course, these look a little less feminine, but they fit better in shoes. It doesn't look like a huge difference on camera, but like to me, it makes all the difference. These minifee feet, just they have more chunkiness to them and are easier to fit in shoes. I have a really hard time finding shoes for these guys, so that might be something I change out one day, just not today. But I mean, they look pretty nice, so, and they move exactly the same as the other ones. So yeah, the hands and feet are definitely things you could definitely like hybrid on these guys. And I think the feet make a big difference, but they look a lot different than the spirit doll feet. When it comes like this, toes look a little more feminine. They have longer nails. But same goes with the hands. Though I probably will not hybrid the hands just because it's one of those things. So the head, she's a little wobbly. Which I'm trying to figure out why, because I can lock it now, but every time I move her head it doesn't stay. So I think it's because there's a lot more room underneath in here, so if I swayed that, I'm thinking it will be fine, but I'm gonna wait until I have my other minifee head, because it's not staying on this body. Even though she looks really good, or he looks really good as a she. Yeah, but the clock in here, or the turnkey clock, the turnkey, it does fit and everything. Like it's normal thing going on there, but like when you start moving the head, it's like really, it just kind of comes off. So I'm thinking that it's gonna need to be swayed in here to help that. And while I was putting this piece on, I mean, like, it looks kind of funny. So, like, if I move this down, this goes up as well. So I think that's what the issue might be. But then again, I'm thinking she just might need to be tied together tighter, because makeshift, I mean, it doesn't do as much. It stays a lot better. So it might just be a stringing issue, but I'm not going to restring her until I have the other head. So, but I mean, she looks good with a minifee head, definitely. I like this a lot better than my other doll that I had on her, because I really like the bodies. It's just not too keen on the one head I got, so figured hybrid might be a lovely thing. So yeah, that's my quick-ish update on the Spirit Doll minifee. Yeah, so I will do another update once I have everything put together with the real parts that I'm going to be using, versus the fake ones that I'm using now that aren't supposed to be on here. But yeah, so I will keep you guys updated on what happens to my doll and who she becomes and all that fun stuff. Thanks for watching, guys.